try live streaming this before, to be honest. It's been a while if I have. But welcome to Need for Speed Payback. One of my favorite games right now. It's been for a while because this beautiful thing right here. I can own a cop car, and everybody knows in this channel if I can own a cop car, it's amazing. Also, I can do like cop liveries and stuff like that, so it's pretty awesome. Here I've got my BMW, which every Arab guy wants if he saw this. It's a pro drifter car, I'll tell you. It's a fucking amazing thing you're drifting. This is my runner. It's a beast at running from cops. Racer, off-roader. I love Camaros. I love Corvettes. I don't have a Corvette yet, which sucks. But I would love to own one. I'll show everybody else my other cars. Or I'll show you guys my other cars real quick. I just picked this one up today. I'll be doing update videos on Need for Speed. Every week. For the abandoned cars and events and stuff that go on, like updates probably. I meant to do this for like abandoned cars you can pick up, but I already recorded the thing to find the abandoned car and where to. But I mean, there's only 6 hours left till another one comes out, so I mean, there's no point uploading that. It's a little bit late. My Buick, which was the starter car I got. My Volvo, which I don't use. I've never used. Wait, what the hell? I'm pretty sure that was an abandoned car. And my all-time favorite, GTR. Fucking GTR V-Civic. And I love GTRs. I want to own one in real life. Preferably the Skylines. This is a Skyline. I love Skylines. Skylines, GTRs, El Caminos, and just anything that's... there's a lot to it. My Mustang, which I think, yeah, it's a derelict, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sweet car. I don't use it. Oh yeah, my BMW is a drift. Here, this thing is a fucking beast. This thing is a beast at drag racing. It'll pop a wheelie for so long. Like, I can't steer, so. Here's the Bel Air. Surprised I remember what it was. I don't look at the names, I guess, unless I don't know it for sure. I don't use this. This is another drag car. I didn't know what to do with it because I don't care for it. I've already got this beast, which is amazing. I don't use it much because I don't have any drag races to do. My off-road is my Land Rover. Sweet. I've got my Ford Raptor, which I've turned into like a police truck. Wished I could have like light sirens on it, but it's just paint. My Beetle, which I got like 30 minutes ago. I finished doing the derelict. I recorded the episode for it. I'm gonna start doing derelict videos on how to get them. The one I just did was a little bit wonky because I was trying to eat pizza while I was doing the recording, so I had some shit driving. It was like a cat getting a hold of a mouse, except for I play on console, so it don't matter. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. I like the arrow kit kind of thing on it. Then the pickup truck, which is pretty sweet. I want to do something with it because it's more of like a farm truck. I don't really want to spend money on it right now. My runner is the cop car, and then I have my Speed Cross. I don't even know what Speed Cross is. I've not gotten one of those yet. So, I guess we're just gonna take the cop car for a spin because I love it. I kind of wanna... Let's go to the, car shop. Or, yeah, I'm gonna go to the dealership. I'm not exactly sure where one's at. Oh, which one is this? Off-road. I don't really want an off-road. I want... this is a race? Yeah. That's gonna be a bitch to get up there. It's fine. You know, we'll take the Camaro. I don't really want to take the cop car. It's kind of a hard handling car. I love the Camaro. It's my favorite. Well, it's not my favorite, but it's one of them. As you can see, I've paid a tribute to Dale Earnhardt Jr. or Dale Earnhardt and his son, kind of, because it's still his car, but he doesn't use it. But I like this car. I'm surprised I found a livery for something like that, or a paint job somebody did. get this downloaded out deleting Mafia 3, which I've been trying to beat. I'll start live streaming. Also, I've turned my GTA series live stream into a series now. It's now known. It is now a video I recorded all the episodes for. Around 10 episodes. I haven't got around to uploading that yet because I've been lazy. Man, this thing is loud. I don't want to turn it down. I kind of have to turn it down. This thing is amazing. Like that. I don't know what it is, but any car will drift off-road. It doesn't matter if it's a street car or what. If it's off-road, it'll drift pretty good. But only like drift cars drift really good on the road. They drift even better off-road. I know that. I will say I was experimenting with Mafia 3 earlier and found out that the cops do attack your ass if you do something wrong. I mean, I played anyways, like, obeyed the laws and all that, but I decided to see if I could actually be, like, get the attention of the cops. I wouldn't really say get a wanted level since it's not a GTA. I actually haven't played GTA for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I've kind of gotten out of it since I'm playing all these other games and stuff. Let's get out the way. Sweet, no way control pretty good. I don't really care for the windy roads in this game. I prefer like highway. Let's see what we got. I kinda wanna get a Corvette. I don't even know if there's a Corvette in the game. A Mazda RX-5. No, I was thinking of a Mazda RX-6. What the hell's that? Huh. Subaru. Wait, was that? What? Oh. Should like dude, I had one of these. My mom had it and she gave it to me, but then somebody like stole it. Damn, this thing could get it. I'm telling you, that thing could really get it. Thing was a real beast, to be honest. Huh. What's that? S2000. I wonder if you can put a big ass. Of course you get. Everyone has to put a fucking Civic in this game. Ew, it looks like a Prius. If you know, if you've stuck around the channel from every other game, if somebody brings up like electric cars, it just disgusts me. I don't like electric cars at all. American gas powered. Pretty sweet. There's the RX-7. I kind of want a Lotus. It's a tiny ass car. I think this is the first one I had. Yeah, I had this one. Pretty sure I had a Challenger. Yeah, I'd sold it though. one I have now. Well, I think there's another Skyline in the game that's a lot better than all those. I kinda want that. Damn. Oh, sporty version. What is this? Ah, it's the old Skyline. Sweet. I'm gonna have to get that. Add to my Skyline collection. Porsche. Damn, that looks pretty sweet. Oh, is that a Chevy? Ew. That don't even look like a Firebird. Hell yeah, dude. As soon as I'm gonna spend some money on this game, I'm gonna buy a car pack because I have to have one of them. I see the Corvettes. Apparently there's like a 2019 Mustang come out called the Bullet. It looks pretty sweet. I've seen it. Damn, I don't know. I love Mustangs, Corvettes, Camaros, kind of Camaros, Firebirds. Trying to think of what other cars I like a lot. Nice. Oh, older Corvette. Nice. I want the. Is that a GTR? Hell yeah. Damn, I gotta get to the story fast. I want the Viper so bad. It's one of my favorite cars. They quit making them back in the day because they outran the cops too well. God, it's a badass car. Trojan T20 down there on the end. I'm gonna skip over some of the ones in SX. Damn, Mexi car. I just got that. That's the. I think that's the. Yeah, it is. Huh. That's the abandoned car you got today or this week. Trojan T20. Well, that's what it is in GTA. I want that. Not gonna lie. Oof, Lambo. Damn, I love that. I love the lot. I don't care for like the newer style Lambos. They're not that great. Like the Hurricane looks pretty sweet, but I'm not into it. Damn. Yep. Ford GT is another one I'm gonna have to buy. I think I'm like, Lamborghinis don't look that good in this game, if I had to be completely honest. P1. Damn, that's expensive. Damn. This is one of the ones I can't wait to get because I was looking through it and I can't wait to be the story. I remember. That thing looks sick. Damn, a Koenigsegg in this game? It's been a while since I've played this. I think, yeah, Koenigsegg's the one that tried to make the first hypercar. I watched a thing about it on Netflix. Pretty sweet. That's a weird looking Aston Martin. Pagani. Koenigsegg and I think Pagani are the two that try to make hypercars. I don't remember if Pagani's one of them. I remember Koenigsegg made one of the hypercars. I don't remember if Pagani was the other one or who it was, but there was two companies that were competing for it. I need to make some money. Let's see. I don't know. I think the missions I'm on right now are like. Damn, that's sweet. Pretty sure. Waypoint. Pretty sure they are. I've already done that. Yeah, I think I've already done that. Yeah, right. Yeah, runners. Sweet. That sucks ass. I need to go to the garage, and then I need to go soup up my police runner. I'm gonna call it the Interceptor. Police Interceptor. Actually, I'm not even sure. I think that's what the police car is actually called, is an Interceptor. Let's see. I'm gonna call it Yes. I'm gonna sell a car. Not any of these, though. I'm gonna sell a, I really don't want to sell anything, that's my problem. That's a derelict. Pretty sure that's a derelict. Yeah, it's... Damn it, I don't have any. Derelict. I have a bunch. I think I have like 5 derelicts. I want to sell that because that thing looks awesome. Hells yeah. I don't remember how. Honestly, all the cars I have except for the the Skyline, the Buick, the Ford Raptor, and the Camaro, and the Camaro. All those are bought cars, and that one was a story car. But all the other cars are derelicts and abandoned cars. What a surprise! But yeah, most of my cars are a mix of derelict and abandoned. Let's see, go down the road. I need to go here. Damn, Audi sounds great. I remember putting the spoiler on this car.